How's it going, everyone? This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur, and welcome back to this Let's Play video of Monster Online 2. Okay, so today we are playing on version 1.0.9.12. So it's the latest patch that SV has released for the month of November. And so right now I'm just picking up some carrots from the wilderness to keep as my food reserves for my horse, because I've been traveling and so I wanted to explore more of the world, and so I headed towards I headed east, so just riding out of Faberham and just heading towards the east. So I focused my eye on the snowy mountains to the east, and I just decided that I'm going to head towards there and see what I'd find along the way. And so I've been traveling for close to maybe 25 minutes or 30 minutes. And so right now I'm just continuing on my journey. So I've been enjoying the exploration side so far, and yeah, this is one of the things that I enjoy the most about the game. It's just the exploration, the freedom to explore. I think that's a Belbus. Yes, the Belbuses have been added, along with a number of other dangerous creatures. So just be aware that there are no longer just wolves and dire wolves, but Belbuses as well. So yeah, I love the exploration side of the game, and this is one of the things that drew me to Monster Online 1 in the first place, because I saw that they were making an open world MMORPG, where there were no classes, no levels. You just do whatever you want, and you train up the skills that you want, and just explore and just pursue your own ambitions and your goals. So that's what drew me. Part of the things that drew me to Monster Online 1. And in Monster Online 2, they preserved that sense of freedom and wide open spaces, and of course the hardcore edge, PvP everywhere, anytime, and full looting. Okay, so there's some plants here. I just wanted to find out. Oh, it's a yes, I need nymph herbs. Now these are great for making. I think you can make soups out of those, if I'm not mistaken. I think I remember seeing people make nymph soup made out of nymph herb. So pick up as many as we can, and there's some sort of a tent, some sort of an encampment. So we'll pick up some more of this. So if you want to pick up things like this, you definitely need to explore more of the wider world. So I've been hearing some people complain that the outskirts of town and the areas near the starting towns like Faberham are quite empty and not much to see. Well, if you want to see more things, then you will need to head out a lot further out into the wilderness. And I would say this is the eastern mountainside, eastern mountains of Marland. Oh, someone's loot bag to kill. So I think someone died to maybe a creature, or they got PK'd. It's one or the other, or they somehow, maybe they died to something. Well, it's possible that they committed suicide because they got lost and they decided that they need to find their way back to a priest, the home priest or something. Okay, so let's just find out what is that. Looks like a Rizar camp. I'm pretty sure it is, but yeah, I wonder whether this is an invasion spawn. So if you don't know this, in one of the recent streams, I think Henrik was talking about Rizar Commander. Okay, so this is a Rizar encampment. So I'm not gonna go up to that. There's no way I'm gonna take on a Rizar Commander. But SV recently said that they are working on a invasion spawn system, similar to what they had in Mortal Online 1. And now in Mortal Online 1, that system never really got to the point where, you could spawn an invasion force big enough to take on, a city or a town. It was a very small scale kind of thing. But I do remember Sebastian saying he left the invasion spawn running in one of the offices in SV. Sorry, in one of the computers on SV's office. One of the computers in the SV's office, and they left it running overnight, and so the next day when Seb came into the office, he saw that the invasion had spawned to like a massive army, and there was like dozens of structures, in the simulation area, and so we were all very impressed by that. And he even showed us a video of the of what the invasion simulation has spawned. But we never saw anything like that in Mortal Online 1 on the live server, as far as I know. And wow, I love this place. This is a very scenic area. I mean, look at this. This is, yeah. If you want to see something like this, you definitely need to travel further out into the wilderness. So this is a very, very nice place, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's some houses. If you look to the other side of the river, you can see a couple of houses there. So, so obviously some people wanted their house by the lake. It's a very nice place to put their houses, and obviously people took advantage of that. And so I think, yeah, the graphics are very nice, and I'm running this on everything on cinematic, so you can see this is what I would call true AAA or quad AAA graphics, in my opinion. Of course, everyone would have different opinions on what makes good graphics, but for me, Mortal Online 2 is one of the best looking games on the market, in my opinion. And yeah, I really enjoyed exploring in this game, and given the size of the world, I kind of feel this is exactly the right kind of size for this game. And I really feel that the size of this world, it really makes me feel like I'm some sort of a legionary scout for the Tindremic Empire. The Roman Empire of antiquity. Their empire stretched from, I think, a very, very large part of the, in various continents. I think they went from Northern Africa to the Mediterranean, to covered Western Europe and Britain, and so it was a very big empire, and so given the size of the world of Mortal Online 2, I kind of feel like I'm a legionary scout, traveling. Oh, what is this? Sulfur. Okay, better pick up some of this. Is there any more? Huh? whatever that was, it just vanished right in front of me. I don't know whether this is a bug or whether it's a despawning system. I don't know whether there's some sort of a despawning system in place. But yeah, so if you want to pick up Sulfur, you have to come to a place like this. So yeah, I love the exploration and I love the scenery. So there's another Sulfur. I better pick that up. Now I don't use Sulfur for much of anything else. I use it for reagents. But I think you can buy Sulfur on the magic vendor. So you can either buy it or you can gather it through exploration. So as you can see, there are quite a number of there's quite a bit of wildlife here. So I don't know, when I read people on forums and other places, they say that the world is empty. Yeah, I don't know what they mean by that, but yeah, the world is definitely not empty. I mean, from what I've seen, from my travels, it's definitely not empty. There's definitely a lot of things, but I think, if I remember one of the patch notes, I think SV said that they tweaked the AI spawning system so that if you want to find more things to see, like more wildlife and that sort of thing, you have to go a bit further out, because I think what they're trying to simulate is that areas near civilization would be sort of more devoid of or relatively devoid of wildlife. It's to simulate the fact that near civilization, there tends to be more creatures being hunted and resources being gathered and that sort of thing. So I think you will have to go a bit further out into the wild if you want to see more things. And so this is my first time coming to this place, and so of course I do have to find my way back afterwards. And so yes, so I have been doing quite a bit of game guide videos, so I am taking a break from that in this video. So depending on what what I find interesting after that, I may do more game guide videos, or I may just continue doing more Let's Play videos. We'll see what piques my interest. So this is very much my a chronicle of my journeys and the things that I've discovered. And yeah, it's definitely a very, very beautiful place, I have to say. There's really no other place I'd rather be. If I was given the choice of an MMO, EVE Online is probably another choice, but Mortal Online 2 is number one for me. I mean, this game has just been my sort of my passion game for. Well, actually, yeah, Mortal Online 1 was my passion game for the past since 2013. And it's just been ongoing. So I'm just going to ride quickly through this area in case there are ambushes nearby. You never know. Okay, so that big mountain that you see ahead of me, that was the thing that I was heading towards. I just kept my eyes focused on it, and I just said I'm going to head towards that, and so here I am. Accomplished my goal, as almost anyway. So if you want to find something to do, just find something. Look for a mountain or a landmark, and just say I'm going to head towards that. And just like Skyrim, I remember back in 2010 when when they were showcasing Skyrim, they, Todd Howard was saying, if you see a mountain, you can climb that mountain and you can head towards that mountain, and so kind of reminds me of that. There's more carrots, and definitely need to pick up every every carrot I can find, because we are there's another one. So if you were a taller character, you'll be easier to see things, but so sometimes you can jump up and see whether you can spot more things. And there's another one. You've got to have a sharp eye to see a carrot in the distance. So good. Thankfully, you can feed carrots to your horse, and they will eat it. Okay, so I'm not hungry yet. Okay, so we have picked up quite a number of things. So let's just eat some food. So hopefully I don't lose any of this, but if I do, it's no big loss. It's not anything I can't afford to lose. So can we feed? No, he's not hungry, so never mind. Oh, and this is one of my favorite soundtracks, music from Mortal Online 1. So I'm not going to say anything, we'll just listen to it. Yeah, I really love this soundtrack. It's kind of one of those soundtracks that it really is Mortal Online soundtrack. When I listen to it, it makes me think, yeah, this is what Mortal Online soundtrack sounds like. And so yeah, it's really good that they're playing this in this part of the world. I think it's very fitting. There's a keep, and such a nice location. I think there's even a path going up there. Is that a path? I think it is. So yeah, obviously someone's. I think a guild must have claimed that keep site. There's more carrots here. Let's pick this one up. You can never have too much carrots. Yeah, I think there's another one up on the rock there, but I think it's a bit too hard to get to it. Okay, so I've pretty much accomplished my goal of reaching this mountain, or at least getting relatively close to it. What is that? I think it's a bush pig. Okay, I'll scare them all off. Go away. I'm here. Okay, so let's find a way to get down from here. So this does take a bit of practice, if you're not familiar with descending from a rocky terrain. Yeah, better not. Okay, I think I can. Okay, so I'm gonna try and go up. Oh, tribe rat. There's a tribe rat here. Oh, so you want to pick a fight with me? All right, time to Get rid of vermin. Okay, so yeah, I haven't fought one of these in a while. So okay, so so there are tribe rats here. So it's so yeah, the world is definitely not empty, and there's something. Oh, what is this? Is this a player structure or? Oh, mountain spider. Okay, better not mess with that. Yeah, I fought a mountain spider back in Ep9, and I think they weren't too hard, provided that you have a shield and the proper armor and everything, the weapons and all that. I don't think they're too hard, but I don't know about Ep9. Okay, alright, this one might be a bit tricky, getting down from this. Yeah, okay. Well, I might be able to get down from here. You just got to do it carefully. So yeah, if you're new to mountain climbing on a horse, that's just got to do it carefully. Little steps, one little step at a time. Okay, so let's go up and see who owns this keep, and I won't go on for too long. I'll pretty much accomplish my goal anyway. There's more carrots here. We'll go up and see who owns this keep first, and then. Oh, okay. So Bear owns this keep. Okay, so this keep is owned by Bear, and I can't remember if they're a friendly, new player friendly or not. I don't think they're RPK guild, but I could be wrong. So if you want to find out more about Bear, go up. You can go to their guild recruitment page on the Ep9 forums. But from what I remember, I don't think that they are RPK. So my steep horse is growing stronger. So this is one of the good things about exploring, is that while you're exploring, your horse will also get stronger. So it's not just riding around and seeing the world, but it's also leveling up your horse. So pick more carrots. Yeah, we definitely have enough to keep me going. So depending on what I decide to do next, I might return to Ep9, or I might continue exploring, since I have enough food anyway. So it'll be enough to sustain me and my horse for a good several more trips, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so I think I'll find a place to. Yeah, I think this we'll call it a day. But yeah, I might park my horse somewhere. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the section below. Please do subscribe, and also please leave a like on this video. So thank you for watching. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur. Take care and have a good day.